Ooh, hello. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Ubuntu and Law. Yeah, man. Um, excited, yeah. So, as I forgot something, let me go check something quickly. Let me rock you ngengoma. Ngengoma mna, like it's a nice, what's it? Entrance song or something like that. So yeah. Welcome to another episode. Like I said, I'm working on the whole guest confirming thing. They keep on canceling on me, so man. Anyway, we're here. A day never gets wasted, Lana. So regardless if we have those what's in guests, we're still gonna record. You know, regardless, it's me, maybe me, man. As in, if this was live or if there's another way, I would love to answer some of I don't know Kulumangan much. To answer some of your opinions, right? Yeah. Actually, let me grab something fast, Injury. I think I had a set of questions. So enjoy the greatest theme in South African history. That's my favorite part, by the way. This part. Woo! That's enjoyable. Again, welcome to Ubuntu and Law, a podcast that aims to educate the community, the public, about the basic human rights, the basic procedures, and how to follow the right procedure. Have conversations with people of various careers, invite them, hear what duty, what bazothini, their opinions, their thoughts, their journeys, the hard work it took for them to get here. So yeah, it's a lot. And when it comes to this space, I'm learning that hey, I don't know, people can be unreliable. If you're gonna talk with a guest or person with hey come through, they tend to cancel and whatnot. So yeah. Anyway, we push forward. So okay, usually I tend to have guest esokhuluma ngezinto, but hey, don't fear, mina ngihlale ngina. So I think I touched on this in the last episode, right? So, matric results are out. Kids did exceptionally well. And, there's this young lady, I think, trendy on social media, that one that decided to commit suicide. Yeah, one. So, man, I think prepping learners to lay off easy does not just, hey, do well. Because what happens if they don't do well? They feel like their life is over. And we all know, Wuti, life has not even begun for them. So, yeah, I think it was written in Siswati, right? And it was translated to say, I'm going to paraphrase a bit, like she tried all her means. And if maybe she feels she's not good enough, she said, maybe girl was going through a lot. I'm paraphrasing, by the way. She says that I'm going to go to grandmother. I'm gonna relax with her. I love you, mom and dad. It's not your fault. And then, like, man, it's very sad. Buhlungu nje nokucabanga. Just it's yeah. So um, look, I think that ngeke kube nje ukuthi ish there's a lot. You can't only always focus on those who are make it. So what about those who don't make it? And I think ish, like I said, I remember saying this earlier on episode. I think therapy is needed because sometimes emotions they get overwhelming and then yeah, no. Anyway, I don't want to dwell on this said too much. So the Department of Education Training recognizes the transition from school to further study or training can be emotionally challenging. Through higher health, free and confidential psychosocial and mental health support is available to students and prospective students entering the higher education system. Students who need emotional mental health um, support are encouraged to contact the 24-hour higher health helpline. The number is 0800 36 36 36. I'm going to say that again, 0800 36 36 36. So it basically helps with, it assists with if you have stress, you have anxiety, or maybe you have crisis related concerns. But I also think you should also add high schoolers as well into this. So you can just phone in and then talk to these people and the Bazuk sees. Because I can only imagine adjusting, overwhelming. That some of the things that I mentioned on the last episode, adjusting and saying, yeah, just you don't need to like tell anyone, just call them privately. I think it's a free line, yeah. Or khuluma nabangani bakho or something. So hopefully that helps from the Department of Higher Education and Training as well. So yeah, it is. Yeah. Moving on to another issue. So, LPC, LPC admissions exams are on the way, right? So, um, I'm a CA, which is candidate attorneys, will be writing their exams. I think it's yeah, dates are just March, April, Lapo. So I hope they're excited. I really hope they're ready. They're ready for it. Let me check something. Because I think I think nah your date. Yeah. So but yeah, I think you register. I think they're closing. Oh yeah. So yeah, the LPC, which is the Legal Practice Council, that one. So they will be right. I think those who want to be attorneys will be writing. You have to register until closing date. Looks like I lost some of the data. Oh, yeah. So, oh yeah, now updated for examinations, right? So registration period for examination, the first session, registration opened on the 5th of January 2026. Second, which is and then the registration period closes on 2nd February. So if you're willing to look at my admissions exam right now, which is the first session, it's the yeah. Then the second session is from 2 June 2026. That the registration opens and then it closes on 1 July 2026. So these exams are practically they're all about competency, something like that. My mouth is dry. Oh, shit, just give me a second. I'm going to tell competency. So it's examination. It's all about competency. So competency-based examination for admissions as an advocate. So yeah, and then there's another one for admission as an attorney. So admission as an attorney, it's paper. You have 4 papers, right, for 2026. So paper one, it's on the 4th of March 2022, which is session one, right? And paper two, again, yeah, fourth. I think same day. Jesus Christ! Oh man, this is hectic. 2 papers in one day. Jesus. But yes, but I don't know. I'm going to have some money. At least you have the whole year to prep for these papers while doing your articles and working at that firm. Paper 3 will be 5th March. All of this is still session 1, and paper 4 same 5th March. And then we still Sasegu attorneys, right? So second session is August the 18th, which is paper 1. Paper 2 same day, August the 18th. And then paper 3, it's 19 August, no? And then there's paper 4, which is also 19 August this year. So those are the dates, and those are for admission Uber and an attorney. So examination for admission to be an advocate. Hey, advocate. Hey, Jesus Christ. Oh, but yeah, hectic. So session 1, so which is, I did mention the date. So session 1 is April 8th, which is paper 1. Paper 2, same day, April 8th. Paper 3, it's April 9th, and paper 4, April 9th. I think this was added, I think was it this year or last year, early 2025. This was a new paper, if I'm not mistaken, that was added. It used to be from paper 1 until paper 4, but now they just added paper 5. So if you wrote the exam prior to this, hey, you were lucky. So there's a paper 5, man. So paper 5 for first session is April 14th. So yeah. Then on second session, which is, I didn't mention it. So sessions, it's the same thing. Not really. Session, it's 8 September, paper 1. Paper 2, it's 8 September as well. 9 September, it's paper 3 and 4. And then 16 September is paper 5 for admissions to be an advocate. So good luck to everyone who is writing. Wish you the best. Hopefully you worked hard and you disciplined yourself. So, because I can only imagine the hardness is a lot. But yeah, conveyancing exam. Conveyancing. So paper 1 on session 1. Session 1 is being 8th. So if you're writing exam on conveyancing, 8th April 2026. And then paper 2, at least, I would imagine if it's this difficult, it's a week apart. Paper 2, it's 14 April, that's session 1. And then session 2, which is after winter. Paper 1, it's 8 September. Paper 2, it's 16 September 2026. And then there's a notarial practice examination. This one, it's just one paper, so yeah. It's 9 April 2026, and then session 2 is September 9th, 2026. So yeah, good luck to everyone who are writing admissions exam, attorneys, advocate. I don't know your journeys. I'm sure it has been difficult. We would love that if post your graduation or post after you get your result, just tag us Lapo on our social media platforms. We would appreciate that. Yeah, just tag us and spawn. Yeah, that would be dope. Would say you passed, you've been admitted. Even if when you go to high court when it's time, you invite your family and I see a lot of people, and I can tell it's an era of social media right now. So, yeah, it's exciting. So I do. People are I'm a professional photographer, for your socials and LinkedIn. So yeah, it's like it's a next level of graduations, especially ladies. Yeah, Yeah. So good luck with that, and yeah. Yeah. I wanted to talk about into some more, but ixesha lasinqabela. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's a paper four. Paper four attorneys bookkeeping. So it focuses on legal accounting. So it's a 2 hour, 2.5 hour examination. You get 15 minutes to read. So 100 marks. So that's paper four for attorneys. Like I said, all of these things I wanted to cover with a guest. So paper one, the court practice and procedures. It's 3 hours examination. You have about 15 minutes to read prior to the start of the examination. It's 100 marks. Looks interesting. But oh well. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I see there's a paper that deals with accounting. Like brush up on your knowledge and understanding, because there's no escaping it. If you're able to pass the FAC 1502, which is financial accounting, congratulations. Because if you were not good, like some of us, you go accounting, yeah, it's hell and back. You're just understanding that thing. So I guess there's no shortcut, especially since we know Guti, people tend to take shortcuts and they don't understand. I think it's for a trust account, trust fund account, the certificate. So yeah. Paper two, it's will and estate as well. So 2 hour and a half, 15 minutes prior to read, 100%, 100 marks on the line. You pass with a minimum of 60 to 70%. So yeah, no shortcut. Attorneys practice and legal ethics, 3 hours. So yeah, misconduct, legal practitioners, 100 marks. So man, these papers are gonna be long. If Batty, it's 3 hour type of a paper, and then they say you have to write two papers in one day, and then on the talk about pressure, they don't even give you 2 days or three. Ish, you understand, man. But yeah, man. So it's interesting. So yeah, I really wanted to delve into these things. Yeah, I can only see my topics because I just want to keep it short for this episode. So, like I said, CAs is paper one, which is court practice and procedures. Paper two, wills and estates. Paper three, attorneys practice and legal ethics. Paper four, maybe young one. Paper four, it's attorneys bookkeeping, which is someone's weakness. Jesus Christ, gonna be hell. But hey, man, you have to prep early, as I said. Weakness hits, you do easy into indlela, that's a way that you can overcome such weaknesses. So yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. It's going to be interesting. So yeah. Yeah. So that's that. And then it's sad. It really is sad, by the way. But yeah. I mean, Kuluma with that high school things. But hey, man, it's a new year. Let's start out hot, she's and then just conquer the day. Hey, man. Oh yeah. The previous episode. When was it, man? Oh yeah. So, we had two previous episodes where, okay, not previous. So I had a guest, prior to this episode, right? So tell me, Katinjani, is that 2 episodes? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, no. 2 episodes back. Her name is Lura, sweet young lady, very disciplined. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking Kandalama, so I was like, did you know that Lura rhymes with Ura? uh, where's the love button? Yeah, man. I'm partying a song so I'm still learning. Because I was gonna do this, but this is awkward. Did you know? That's right. I say on the food. Let's do that again. Did you know that Lura rhymes with Ura? Yeah, exactly. Awkward. So I can't say that, and I don't know. Do you have a laugh track or a drum that goes? Let me check. Oop, that's not it. Ah. Oh, we do. That was a joke. It's called a Rims shot. So if I say something funny, it's going to be like this. Hala, that was a joke. So yeah, yeah, man. I'm extremely excited about it. Yeah, shit. I think let me just pause a bit and then forget. Let me fix the lens and then I'll continue. I think this will be the last part. Things will So yeah, because it tends to switch off at this time. Like I said, it switches itself after I think it's 15 minutes actually interval. So that's that. So yeah. Yeah, I don't there's not a lot for me to cover, man. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed, man. I prep for this guest and then they don't show up. I need to get Amandaba reliable. So yeah. It's gonna be a hell of a year and I have hopefully they show up because I think it's time for me to really bring out a serious guest because I wanted to save these girls until along the lines where there's like certain attraction. But yeah. Yeah. Let me say goodbye now because I don't want to be long. So from yes, I need an intro foot. I need an intro. This thing was just showing up and just speaking and I really need an intro. So something professional, something etty. Yeah. I wish I could call someone right now, but yeah. Yeah, man. So check me out on LinkedIn as well. Nah. I'm there. So yeah. And also, yeah. Check me out the how I call that time. I'm not gonna sometimes. Let's connect. Yeah. So from Ustembiso. Oh no. Mcingwane. Nyanda yomkhonto. Akugugu ingane zakho. And then etc. Anyway, let me just love and leave you with this. I have a quote though. Oh yeah. Next month is Valentine's Day. Ne? So yeah. Looking forward for Valentine. Oh, wait, what am I looking forward to? Yeah, Valentine's Day. Ne? It's a month of love, and I think I'm gonna cover something in marriage. So because it is the month of love, you know. It is the month. I need to fix and add like a nice love thing instead of having this. Yeah, boy. It be love, and then it just flows in properly. Yeah, boy. It's a cool track. I'm not gonna lie, it is. But love. Yeah. You gotta love love, né? Reality of love. Is it great? Do we live in an era where genuine love still exists? Or it's just what can I benefit from this one if I'm dating someone? And if that's the case, would you say that's love? And is love fixed? Is there different layers of love? Okay. Does Valentine's Day still mean something to other people? No, it's just a day to just show off with, hey man, I'm just gonna brag. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. And do you not date someone who cannot meet those standards? So there's so much more, né? So yeah, man. Yeah, like it's hard to define utando these days. It is, and then it's opinions, and you hear social media people who go out there and be in love, goes well, and then you pay utando, and then now, oh no, they did you wrong. But sometimes love doesn't. But there's so much to talk about. But yeah. Let me just start this bit. Let me just try. Yeah, okay. For me, was Tembi Somkono, and from Ubuntu and Law. We'll see you on the next episode with a guest, hopefully. Wait, let me do that again. With a guest, hopefully. Not hopefully, hopefully. It's like hopefully. These people, they tend to change their schedule. So I will love and leave you. Goodbye. And hopefully my guest also show up in numbers and then so forth, so forth. Bye-bye. Adios. And I'm going to say something in China or in Mandarin, but I can't say konnichiwa. That is hello. I can't say hello. That's Hawaiian. That's it. Actually, you can say hello because I think hello and goodbye is the same thing. So yeah, hello. Anyway, goodbye and and I will see you on the next episode of